Hello, ladies, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Urania, I'm a certified coach, and I help women create more balanced, happy, and fulfilled lives. If you are working on becoming the next best version of yourself, you want to gain more knowledge that can help you grow. There are certain habits that you can adopt that can help you become smarter and help you become more successful. And that's why I wanted to create today's video. I hope you enjoy it, so let's get started. Number one, adopt a growth mindset. So certain people are naturally good at doing makeup, or they're good at public speaking, or they're good at cooking certain dishes. But that doesn't mean that if you are not naturally good at these things, that you will never be able to learn it. So the biggest difference between a person with a growth mindset and a fixed mindset is that the growth mindset looks at things as a possibility. I can learn these things. I can grow into it. Even though I'm not able to do it right now, if I focus and I put my time and effort into it, I will be able to do it. So possibility. But a fixed mindset person is going to look at the same situation and say, you know what? I am naturally not good at it. This is what I can do. And one thing that is just not for me. I cannot do it. So I'm not going to try. So the growth mindset is looking at the possibilities and at growth. The fixed mindset just looks at the situation in abilities that he or she has as it being fixed and it cannot be changed. And that's why the growth mindset is going to help you to become more intelligent, because it helps you to adopt the mindset of learning new things and being a beginner at certain things and being okay with that. You know that every great teacher was once a student. And that's exactly the type of mindset you want to adopt if you want to become more intelligent. Number two, read books. There is so much knowledge that can be found in books. And books provide us with thoughts, ideas, lessons, and mistakes from other people. Mistakes that we can learn from and we don't have to make ourselves. You want to start making reading books a daily habit. Even if it's just for 15 minutes a day, or you're just reading 10 pages a day. Just make sure that you're doing it on a daily basis. Number three, socialize with intelligent people. When it comes to intelligent people, they always have something interesting to talk about. By doing this, you are able to expose yourself to different ideas, different thoughts, or different opinions. And this will help you to look at certain situations from a different perspective. You can find these people at work, for example. You can also join a book club, or you can go to a seminar and afterwards have a conversation with someone, ask their opinion about certain things. You could say something like this: I read this article and it was very interesting. It was about insert subject. And I would like to know what your opinion is about it. Also make sure that you have your opinion about that article before you start asking people about their opinion, right? Feel something about it so you can have a conversation about it afterwards. Or you can just talk to someone that you know. It could be a family member or a friend, and have a conversation with them about certain topics. And ladies, now it's time for a quote. If you are the smartest person in the room, then you are in the wrong room. Number four, expand your vocabulary. And this one is really simple and really fun. You can get an app, or you can sign up for an email list that can send you a new word every single day. And in that way, you're able to expand your vocabulary. Number five, keep learning or keep studying. You should not stop studying the moment you stop being a student. And this point actually connects beautifully with the last point of today's video, so make sure you stay till the end. We live in the information era, and that means that there is so much valuable free information at our fingertips. Just imagine how much smarter you will become if you would take 30 minutes a day, or only 30 minutes in the weekend, so Saturday and Sunday, to study. And there are so many new things that you can learn about, such as investing or psychology. You can learn about relationships. You can learn coding if you want to. You can learn how to draw something. Anything that you want is available online for you to study. And you can do this by signing up for a lecture or a workshop or an online course. You can listen to podcasts, or you can watch a TED Talk. And since we were talking about learning, I have an online course called Connecting to Your Feminine Side. And in this course, I teach you the 14 different feminine traits, and I give you practical tips on how you can use these 14 different feminine traits in your daily life. We talk about connecting to your feelings and emotions, connecting to your body, be more playful and joyful, be more sensual and sexual, and so much more. If you're interested in learning how you can connect more to your feminine side, then I highly recommend that you purchase my online course, Connecting to Your Feminine Side. The link is in the description box below. Number 6, take time to reflect. Reflecting is an important part of our learning process. That's why you want to take the time and reflect on the things that you've done, especially if the outcome was not completely how you wanted it to be. Look back and think, what did I do exactly? And what can I do differently in the future? That is truly how we learn from the past. And that is how we can truly improve. You can also do this at the end of your day and ask yourself, how did my day go? What went well? And what do I want to do differently tomorrow? And that's how reflecting on your behavior and your actions in the day can help you to become more intelligent. Number 7, follow current events. It is really important for us to know what's going on in the world, especially if you're networking and you're meeting new people. Most of the conversations that you will be having are about current events. They are about what's going on in the world nowadays. And you learn about current events about watching the news or reading the news, right? Or articles that are about current events. That's how you can stay up to date and know what the current events are. Number 8, talk less and listen more. When we are talking, we are speaking about things that we already know. So we're not particularly learning anything new. When listening, we're able to learn more about things that other people know more about. And that will help us to become more wise and help us to grow. And of course, I have to say this, it depends on the person that you're listening to. Make sure that it's a wise person. Number 9, play an instrument. Learning to play an instrument has amazing benefits for your brain. It will help with your memory, your concentration, your hand-eye coordination, and mathematical skills. All of these are improved when you're learning to play an instrument. You can learn how to play the guitar, piano, the violin, flute, and of course, it depends on the type of instrument that you're playing, because certain instruments are a little bit more difficult to learn how to play than others. Ladies, now I would love to hear from you. Are you playing an instrument? If so, what type of instrument are you playing? Or if you want to learn how to play an instrument, what instrument would you like to learn to play? Share it with us in the comment section below. Number 10, learn a new language. Is there a language that you would like to learn? Well, if your goal is also to become more intelligent, start learning this new language. When you learn a new language, or when you speak more than one language, you're able to also improve how you multitask. Because switching between languages requires self-control, concentration, and focus. So definitely sign up to learn a new language if you want to become more intelligent. Number 11, escape from technology from time to time. Technology is such an important part of our day-to-day life. I think no one of us can imagine our lives without technology. But because we are using technology so much for problem solving, for example, we are not using that part of our brain as often as we did before we had all this access to technology. Think about problem solving or navigation. For most of these things, we are using technology to support us. And that's why it's a good idea to, from time to time, put away technology and focus on your brain's capacity to help you. Number 12, to become more intelligent, is to write. Just like reading, writing will help you to expand your vocabulary and your grammar skills. It's also said that students who take handwritten notes during a lecture, instead of just listening to the lecture, are actually scoring better at the tests. And the reason for this is that you are processing it twice. You are listening to the information and you're writing the information down. When you are writing, you're also able to process that internal dialogue better and your feelings and memories better. You're taking time to process what's going on inside of you and then putting it on a piece of paper. And that's why taking some minutes to write things down, it could be journaling or just a brain dump of things that are going on in your mind, can really help you to become more intelligent. Number 13, one of my favorites, explore new places. And exploring a new place can be as simple as going to a different place in your city, such as a different restaurant. You'll be in an environment that you've never been before. And you will need your brain's capacity to help you to adjust to this new environment. Look at the menu and see if the things that are on the menu, would you like them? Would you not? And this environment, how do you settle into it? And that's why going to a different place than your usual place can help you to expand and broaden your horizon, and with that, become more intelligent. And the other part of exploring new places is obviously going to a different country with a language that you don't speak, people that don't look like you, and food that you've never tried before. Traveling is literally one of the best ways that you can become more intelligent, because you literally have to adapt to a new pace of living in different environments. And I personally love this way of learning. Number 14, do a brain puzzle. There are different puzzles or games that are designed to train your brain, to literally make you become more intelligent. There are different apps that you can download and you can play those type of games. Or you can simply do a puzzle, like a good old school puzzle, to help you improve your memory and your brain capacity. And number 15, I already touched on this point in point number 5, which was educating yourself. Point number 15 is to attend the school of life. With this point, I mean that we want to look at our own life as a school. And our life is a school that we never graduate from. We keep on learning. Because the moment we graduate from this school, we will no longer be here. And that's why I think our life can be seen as a school. We learn from our failures, we learn from our successes, we learn from our feelings, we learn from our experiences. Everything that's happening to us is actually an opportunity for us to learn. And that's why you want to look at your life as a school that is here to teach you amazing things, and a school that you will never graduate from. We always keep on learning. And with that note, I'm going to thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed already. Ladies, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to wish you a lovely, lovely week, and I will see you here in the next video. Bye, ladies.